Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSU81 and welcome back for another My Opinions video. Actually, this is not so much of a My Opinions video. It can also be used as a preview video, or you can call it a comparison video, because a video is going to contain two new figures, which again is of course from the courtesies of Isaac Wong. He actually gotten these two figures in Hong Kong already. Well, let's take a look at these very anticipated figures. I will take a look at the one from the Mafex first, which is the Mafex, the comic versions of Iron Man. From here you can see the beautiful pictures of the box. I kind of love the blue that they use. Is somehow suited very much for the classic look. And yes, the back of the box is always my favorite part of the box, because you can see all the beautiful pictures of the Iron Man, and it also matches the classic Iron Man with some inner box art that looks like it's taken out from a comic. And here is everything that it comes with. Wow, I always love the look of it. So let's take a look at the Iron Man right out of the box, and it does looks pretty good. Wow, I mean the whole thing looks very glossy, very shiny. I kind of love it. Some close-up look of the front and the back view of the torso, and even the crotch area looks very nice, and the arms up to the legs. The whole thing looks very nice finishing. And here's a look of the heads, both the masked and unmasked head of Tony Stark. And from here it also shows how to interchange when you want the face mask to have the eyes in it, as well as the one without the eyes. Let's go through all the accessories that it comes with. It does come with something like a roller skate on his feet, very usual blasting effects for both his arm and his feet, as well as this proton cannon. From here you can see some sort of like a size comparison between the figure and the proton cannon. This looks very nice. I kind of like the very glossy chrome finishings of the proton cannons there. And yes, I do hope that this proton cannon is not heavy, so that it wouldn't have any problem for him to hold on his shoulders. And here is a very simple pictures to show his articulations. The next picture does shows the Tony Stark heads on the body, which looks pretty good, I must say. Now next, let's move on to the Marvel Legends of the same Iron Man, even though it's a different armor suit. This time around the box should be pretty big, because it does comes with the proton cannon as well. And once you take it out from the box, it does have another cardboard style box, as well as a separate box for the proton cannons. And here is everything that it comes with. My god, this does looks very beautiful. And here's the Iron Man right out of the box, as you can see. So this is a different armor altogether. Like I say, it does looks very classic to the look of the Iron Man in the game, which is the Capcom versus Marvel, if you play that during the 90s. And it also has the very nice shiny finishing, just like the Mafex ones. And somehow on the lower leg, I kind of feel that the red is too much. And from here you can see that it comes with two masked head of a different style, as well as a unmasked Tony Stark heads with a long hair. That's pretty odd. Here are some of the accessories, which is the effects part for the chest, which is very cool. My god, this is looking very good, as well as another some sort of like a Kamehameha effect pass for him to hold on to. And here's the highlight of the figure, which is the proton cannon. Well, here's another pictures of something like a size comparison between the figure and the proton cannon. As you can see, I think the proton cannon is actually slightly taller than the figure itself. Wow, this is looking very cool. Of course, he can't handle the weight. He just comes with a stand for it. That's not the stand that he comes with. I believe that's the SH Figuarts stand, if I'm not wrong. And yes, on this picture you can see this is the actual stand that comes with the proton cannon. And here is another simple picture to show off the articulations for this Marvel Legends Iron Man. Like always, Isaac Wong loves to take some comparison pictures as well. So let's take a look at this comparison. From this picture, it just looks like they are very much different. Even the proton cannon size is very huge difference there, but I kind of like the one from Mafex. We have a very chrome finishing. And he did compare with another Iron Man Marvel Legends, which I believe this is the Iron Man from the Tony Stark AI versions. And here is the back view of it, and here you can see the closer look of 3 Iron Mans. And in this picture you can see that he tried the new Tony Stark hits on the AI Tony Stark Iron Man's body. And here is a more cleaner comparison pictures of the proton cannon. So yes, from here it just looks very nicely compared. I mean, even the Marvel Legends just looks a bit plain because of the paint, but at this angle you can really see that they do have some red parts on it, which makes it looking not so dull. And this is a very beautiful pictures of both of the figure with the proton cannon. My goodness. And in my opinion, I kind of like the one from the Marvel Legends because it just comes with a stand on its own. And the final comparison is you can see the box of both of the figures. And I must say is that the box from the Marvel Legends just seems to be pretty nice as well because of the very classic look of it. And right up next will be tons and tons of beautiful pictures taken by Isaac Wong. So I hope you enjoy this picture as I speak. So in my opinion, I do think that the Marvel Legends one is pretty good enough as compared to the Mayfax. But to my surprise, this Marvel Legends is not cheap at all. If you were to compare to the Mayfax, it's only like maybe 20 to 30 bucks difference. But yes, I must admit that the Marvel Legends one does comes with a lot more cooler effects as compared to the Mayfax, which seems to be kind of dull in terms of the accessories. And again, another missed opportunity for the Mayfax because they did not include any of the blasting effects for the beautiful proton cannon, else it will be very nice. So yes, just to let you guys know a little bit of a secret, I have actually secured one of it, but I'm not going to tell you whether it's Mayfax or the Marvel Legends, so you guys will have to stay tuned. I will actually do a review, of course, once it has arrived, and you guys will know which one I'm getting. In my opinions, I think that the Marvel Legends is suffice, but at the same time, because of the high price, I wouldn't mind paying a little bit extra to get a better quality, which is the one from the Mayfax. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the Marvel Legends is of low quality, but you know, Mayfax and Marvel Legends, of course, the one from Mayfax will be always considered as something like a higher quality kind of figures. So do drop me your thoughts down in the comment sections below, and I'll catch you again in my next video. As always, I hope you'll check out this video right over here.